Kenya.
I would like to welcome you to the 8th African Petroleum Data Management Forum here in Kenya.
I'm pleased, I have the pleasure to welcome the Norwegians, the South Africans, the Ugandans, Ghanaians, Angolans. All you guys, you are so much welcome to Kenya, to National Oil Company, and we are pleased to be able to work with you and be able to learn from each other. Karibuni sana.
Welcome to Kenya, Kenya Hakuna Matata, and we enjoy the stay here in Kenya and enjoy the conference.
We are back with the 8th conference, and this year's theme, we've chosen it as a collaborative data management unlocking the potential of energy in Africa. We've seen partnerships formed, we've seen bilateral collaboration between countries, and we've seen friendship formed in this. As we look back and as we look into the future, I hope we can leverage on the pool of expertise in the room. We can leverage on the pool of expertise from our elders, from our organizations, and from each other. We can leverage the relationship and the sponsorship and the partnership we have with our Norwegian counterparts. We are here today because of their success story. 50 years down the line, they've done it all, they've seen it all, and we can learn everything from them.
The African Petroleum Data Management Conference. Most of this data is generally important to IOCs as well as external clients who can be able to visit the company and be able to look at these data sets so that they can be able to know whether to invest in a given block based on the potential of such areas. At the moment, we are looking, or rather seeking, the way forward with other international oil companies so that we can be able to see how we can forge synergy and be able to move forward through working together so that we can be able to realize this dream of finding out whether we have the oil or gas in this basin.
My expectation from this conference is to seek out partnerships as well as best practices in developing natural gas resources, particularly from Block 9, for the purpose of electricity generation, so that we can improve energy access and thereby, in the long run, improve also our GDP. Thank you.
So coming back again to the forum, we want to leverage this opportunity we have to have our sister countries and the Norwegians being able to share our experience and also hear their experience, look at the different aspects of data, understand how we can be much better stewards of the data we have. And I believe through it, we can also start to model practices for data management that cut across other industries as well. Every industry is now generating data, and we all know about the concept of big data. So it is very important that we start to model the best practices related to data as we move more and more into a digital world and a digital environment, a work environment, that data becomes really a central part of managing what we do day to day, and that the data then that we acquire, whether it is in the office, whether it is in the field, whether it is just knowledge that we are capturing, that we have a way of, first of all, putting that data together, of being able to store it appropriately, being able to evaluate it, being able to control its access, and then eventually being able to use it effectively so that it benefits everyone.
We've participated in this forum on many occasions, and as National Oil, we already have a lot of benefits that we've come up from this forum, away from basically participating. Part of the infrastructure, the initial infrastructure that National Oil has developed to manage in-country data at our facility were highly gained from the support coming from this forum, from the Norwegian companies. So the partnership opportunity, the direct help coming in from this forum or from Norwegian companies is unprecedented. So it's something that we expect that this kind of forum, apart from benchmarking and peer reviews, by working together we create a bigger business avenue where We are able to help each other in terms of what has worked well for our peers with the support of both technical and financial coming in from the sponsors of this forum. And it's evident from what we've been able to do from data reorganization, the management, the hardware, software, the technology that comes in, the training, capacity building. All these kind of benefits have spin off a workshop like this. This being the 8th since it first started, going around the member countries. We are proud to be part of the community and hosting this facility and this kind of workshop to host our peers to be able to re-engineer the network that we've had before so that we can even build on the infrastructure that we already have developed from our past engagement and bring on board a little more help that's coming on, whether directly from the sponsors or the partners that are coming off from the areas of sponsorship that they share the same theme, basically to be able to help us develop our areas of expertise for our various countries.
The confirmed resource in our Lokicha Basin is 472 million barrels of recoverable oil. The National Oil Corporation of Kenya holds a carry-in interest of 22.5%, which translates to about 100 million barrels. 100 million barrels at the current pricing of $80 per barrel gives us $8.6 billion. And you can imagine what Kenya and the National Oil Corporation of Kenya can do with $8.6 billion. And so we need to use the resources in Africa responsibly, sustainably to develop Africa.
So thank you so much, and we're hoping that you will have the most fantastic time in both Nairobi and Mombasa. Thank you.
To our visitors from different countries, you're most welcome to Kenya. Enjoy while you are here. Enjoy every aspect of Kenya. Na karibuni sana.
Karibu National Oil. Karibuni Kenya.